Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mac if you're new here, and today we're going to be talking about my best 5 ways of making passive income online in 2022. I'm using my experience, other people I know's experience. I've talked and done a lot of research to be able to create this video for you because I want it to be very informational and show you how you can make money in 2022 online passively. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I like to post videos on here to help other people learn how to make money online, and I know that something I have to share will be helpful to you. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to be talking about, like I said, my 5 best ways of making passive income. The first thing that I want to talk about is what exactly is passive income. I think sometimes people get it confused of just selling online in general or having a store, but basically passive income is something that is going to require an investment of your time, asset, or money in the beginning to get it set up, and then once it's up and rolling, it makes you that income passively and makes you money pretty much while you sleep. So once you have this store or product that you're selling online set up, then the money starts coming in and you don't have to be physically there 24/7 checking in on it, doing customer service, all of that good stuff. So passive income is income that you make passively while you're doing other things. So your time is money, so I'm gonna get right into my 5 ways. The first way is by selling digital downloads. Now there are so many different ways that you can sell digital downloads. This can be anything from a course, an ebook, a digital design, pretty much anything, but I'm gonna be specifically talking about ways to do it on Etsy because they organically push traffic to your stores and listings, even if you're a brand new seller. Basically, you would go to canva.com and create a planner. They already have a lot of different templates that you can use from. Obviously, you wanna use your own inspiration, make it your own, but it's fairly simple if you have a Canva membership. I really recommend having a Canva Pro membership if you don't already. While it is an initial investment, it really is worth it if you're going to be doing e-commerce or any different kinds of passive incomes online. You need Canva. It's honestly great. It's worth it, I promise. So once you're on Canva, you're going to create a planner using your own color, your own inspiration, and save it and simply upload it onto your Etsy store. It's really easy to create an Etsy store as well, and I will leave a link for you below so you can get some free listings when starting up on your shop. Once you have your digital download, you'll simply upload it to your Etsy store and you'll be able to sell that consistently without having to do anything. Basically, once someone purchases your digital download, Etsy will automatically send it to that customer's email and you just collect the profit. So you don't have to talk to the customer, you don't have to physically take time out of your day to pick something up and send it to someone or even do it digitally. It's all done for you. Yes, this will require a little bit of customer service, but that's always something that you can outsource. And if you're just selling digital downloads, you really won't be dealing with a lot of customer service on Etsy because Etsy is something that people go to and have used before, and there's a lot of instructions all over the website, so it's not something that you're gonna have to be consistently giving your time to. If you would like me to create a tutorial talking about how to upload digital downloads onto Etsy, I would love to do so, so please leave a comment below and let me know if you want to see that. The second way that you're going to be able to make passive income in 2022 is by affiliate marketing. A lot of people ask me about affiliate marketing. They ask if it's really profitable, if there's too many people doing it. Well, the answer is yes, it's really profitable, and no, there's not too many people doing it. Affiliate marketing is great for beginners because it literally costs nothing. You do not have to put any money into advertising. You don't have to put money into anything, except if you're using a Canva Pro membership, like I said before, but I do recommend it. Basically, how affiliate marketing works is you are going to be driving traffic to a website or someone's brand and getting them sales, and you're compensated for every time they make a sale. So if you bring in that client or that sale or that customer, this company is going to pay you for that service. A lot of companies do this, and there's so many different ways of doing it, but I personally think the best way is by using Pinterest and a blog. Simply pick a niche or pick a company to work with. So for instance, let's say you want to promote a dog training service. You'll find a dog training service that is offering affiliate links. You will create your link and start posting about dog training on Pinterest or a blog, and anytime someone clicks on those posts that you're making, it'll bring them directly to the dog training's website, and if they purchase the dog training or whatever that website is selling, you get compensated for that. You could have a pin go completely viral and make a ton of money overnight, and you literally don't have to put any time into this except for that first initial creating the pins. Like I said, you can also do this with blogs. You can create a blog blog post about cooking or something and then send people directly to another blog's recipes. I've seen this done before also, where people create vegan blogs and then send them directly to another blog's vegan recipe, which is great because you don't have to create a recipe or anything, and that blogger is most likely making a lot of money and is willing to pay you to do so. So that's why I feel like affiliate marketing is great, especially if you're a beginner, and it's just really easy to start out with, especially if you've never done anything online before. The third way that I'm going to be talking about today is something that I literally talk about on this channel all the time. It falls under the e-commerce category, but print on demand. So print on demand, if you know me, this is literally my favorite way of making money online, and it has now become something that is so passive for me, and I have scaled my brand to 6 figures in literally under a year. And it blows my mind that there's this many resources to have a literal clothing brand or pillow brand, or just there's so many different products you can sell on print on demand. After being someone that is so successful in it, I just want everyone to do it because it just is something that's so cool and so customizable and so easy to do because you literally don't have to create anything or go to the post office. So I'm rambling, but let's talk about what print on demand is if you've never heard of it before. So print on demand is basically partnering with a print provider such as Printful that will create and make products for you and ship them to your customers as they're sold. You will have a digital store where you make mock-ups of these products, and then once they're purchased on your store, it goes directly to your print provider. They make it and send it out, and you keep that profit in between. Something that I do want to mention that I don't feel I mentioned enough is that yes, you do need a credit card or some startup money for this business. While you don't have to pay for anything until it's ordered, if you do get an order, you do have to pay Printful per order to send it out. So what that means is you're still making a profit. Let's say you sell a shirt for $20, the shirt costs $10, you pay Printful $10, you keep that $20, and then you have the money in between, but you still do have to pay these print providers to create the products for you. It's not a monthly membership, it is by order, so I do recommend using a credit card. So I just do want to say that if you do decide to do that, you should have a credit card that's set fully aside for that, because that way you can pay it off consistently and really keep track of your profits and what you're actually making. That was something that in the beginning I was a little confused on, and yeah, that's my best advice, is to have a separate credit card for that. Something that's so cool about a print-on-demand business as well is you have a really large scalability. Let's say your print-on-demand business does so well, whether you're doing it on Etsy, Amazon, or even Shopify, you have the potential to grow your brand and then eventually sell your brand for 7 figures. But my point is this can be something that can completely take off, and while it does require a lot of work in the beginning, making designs, marketing a little bit, trust me, there is potential there. The fourth way that I'm going to be talking about today for passive income is social media monetization. So if you're not really familiar with how monetization works, it's different on every platform, but today I'm going to be talking specifically about YouTube. YouTube is great because you have the potential to make money long term with YouTube rather than TikTok, Instagram, or any of the other social media apps. Now, YouTube pays differently and they pay by views every month. So once you're able to be added to the YouTube creator program and you get accepted to have monetization, which I believe you need 1,000 followers and a certain amount of watch time. So it can take a little bit of time to make that up. But if you already have a somewhat following on any social media platform, it won't be as hard for you to create your YouTube channel and have it take off and be able to get monetized sooner. So basically how it works is the more views you get, the more you get paid through YouTube AdSense. And basically if you upload a video 4 years ago, you're still continuing getting paid for that video if it's getting views. Whereas if you do a brand deal on TikTok or Instagram, you're getting paid one time for that video, and that's pretty much it, unless you have a contract that says differently. So I feel like YouTube is just such an awesome way to make money long term and passively, because if you just create one video, you take the time to create one video, you upload it, and then you're going to be consistently getting paid for that once you're able to monetize. So I do definitely suggest creating a YouTube channel if it's something that you've always wanted to do, whether it's for fitness or makeup. Don't ever feel like it's too saturated or that the field's too overtaken. It's not. There is room for everyone. The world is evolving around social medias and online search engines, and YouTube is pretty much an online search engine. So definitely hop on that. Don't feel like there's no room for you. There is. Okay, so the last way that I'm going to be talking about today is Amazon selling. Now, there are so many different ways to sell online. Amazon is a giant marketplace, and for the longest time, I really was weird about selling on Amazon. I'm just being honest because there's so many different loopholes that you need to get through through in order to start selling on Amazon. But once you're through those, the money can be really great, and I do recommend looking into it if you have been interested in it before. So specifically today, I'm going to be talking about Amazon FBA because I do feel that is the most scalable and one that you have the potential to make the most money with. So the way that Amazon FBA works is fulfillment by Amazon, meaning they're going to fulfill your orders for you, ship them out for you. What you have to do is find in-demand products or trending products from a supplier and order a large shipment from that supplier and send it directly to the Amazon warehouse. As those products sell, Amazon packages them for you, ships them out to that customer, and you just get paid as it's done. I've had people in our private learning program that literally have uploaded their listings. The shipments hadn't even gotten into the Amazon warehouse yet, and they sold out like within literally hours. So this has so much potential, and I've had so many people have success with it that now I do really realize, wow, this works. So something that you should definitely look into and take advantage of. And if you are interested in learning more about that, there is a link in my bio to go to the private program and learn multiple e-commerce skills, including affiliate marketing and print on demand. If you are interested, check it out. It's going to be the first link in my bio, and it's an application. We would love to have you apply and talk more about getting into that because it's really great. Trust me. Like, I still use it. It's being updated constantly, and it's just so awesome to learn from other people that have already done it. And I'm so grateful that I did that because you're able to scale quicker because you're not looking for the information everywhere else. Everything's just in front of you, and you can just dedicate time to it, and boom. So those are my 5 best ways of making passive income in 2022. I hope that one of these was helpful to you or stuck out to you or is something that you want to learn about. Please leave me a comment below if you are interested in any of these, and I will leave links to all the websites that I have been talking about in the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.